Now to the main slide show quickly. Round jobs over here. That was spotty. South African colours. Next one. Next. Also had to have a helicopter picture. It's pretty. Next one. That's the Black Widow, often done by the late Glenn Warden. Beautiful colour scheme. That's Derek Kirkland, I think, in Portuguese funny. Famous funny. That's not what you would see today in South Africa. Operational lineup like that. That was a beautiful colour scheme. That's where it all started. I actually had to make a different sequence, it doesn't matter. Yes, Don, quite a few of us went through this. That's Air Force Base Donata, doesn't look like that anymore. That's where we were all students. That's what students can do in the Drakensberg Mountains. That's called the Edwani Needles, if I remember correctly. Cheetah again, I think pulling up. Vultures retreat in the Drakensberg. Just a nice formation shot. In the different colour schemes, that's Donata. We had up 50 and 55 ship formations for the 50 and 55 years of service. Earlier colour scheme, I think, October November, sunset shots. Just pretty easy. Lots of big up the view. Cape Town. There should have been some Australian Air Force fellows here tonight, but one didn't teach his partly got sick. Just to show that we also have hawks. Spotty again. Let's slow it down. It's just flam cut, isn't it? Again, just pretty. Impala, which Otto was got through. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end. There's a repeat. So we go further.
Go back 2, please.
Go back 2.
Go back 2.
1, 2.
One more.
One more.
That refueling probe. What's that?
Yeah.
So you guys had refueling? Yes. Okay, thank you very much.
I can say a little bit about that in my talk.
Okay, thank you.
The diesel flight engineers. So thanks to the guys, by the way, that have pitched a lot of roadies here. They always support us and vice versa. And quite a few new faces, quite a few people that I tested. This is a pretty photo on the ground.
Photos of Congos here.
The brown jobs, look at the turnout the blue jobs got. Well, that's the one shot. Receiving end of that, oh man. Pretty. Oh, there is photos as well, just like that. Coming into land, good spray, I'm guessing. Another close up. That's obviously the Cape. Black Widow again with the F1. And I think that's Virginia. Possibly at the Virginia Air Show that would be Glenn Ward. Another close up spotting. That's just a painting. That's the big ship, I think. I'm not going to count 50 or 55. Close up. I think one of these comes up, I think, out of the lot. So we would have flown one of these. I can't remember which one. Line up again at the Nata. Impala up at the border. My logbook. Just before wings, Otto was not my regular instructor at Donata. I don't know what he did wrong, but just before wings. Got to fly with him a few times. There's 2 doubles on that page, but can you play that? Some of the guys know the answer. 2 of the guys, one guy got a double on Norris Crooks, Braden Buck. And Jan Rankin shot down the 2 MiGs, which I believe one has to be discounted. Apparently he did manage to land Cuban flight. So I had flown with those guys in right just before I got the wings. There's Rankin at the bottom, breaking got just above him. And the grey hair you see here in Otto, that's where you got to. I have shares in that. That's proved by the rock. Next one, thanks. There's Onjiva up at the top left. The line in the middle is the border. Yes, it's about 40 kilometers away from Onjiva. I was there in 2018 myself. On Donga, the main base is basically at the bottom. And Otto was about midway, I think you'd be able to elaborate between Namakundi and Onjiva, somewhere in the middle. Just west of where John Robinson was shot down, the General Earthside. Very sad loss that day as well with the Puma. Okay, next one. That's the 50-ship barrage formation. That must have been pretty unique. There's all the pilots who flew in it. You know, a whole bunch of them. All these structures down there, bottom right, Healy, H. William. William Hatcher at the back, a whole bunch of guys. Vic Kaiser, are you in there?
Yeah, I think I was.
Yes. But Tom, we saw you on these premises. You guys have all got to go see the museum, please, in the corner. Take note of the senior rank there. But he's a blue job. And coincidentally, my helicopter instructor, U.S. Pluto. That's just pure coincidence. That's the formation over Victoria. Never to be seen again, I reckon, in Africa. That's Arthur Pearson, that's one of your slides. I got him up to 702 to talk about that once. Look at that line. Look at the impressive. This I found somewhere. There's Otto down at the bottom. Fliers down on the left. You might remember it from 42 Squadron. Ian Jones. And Brian Daniel there on the left. Who's got a lovely wine farm in Margaret River. But Vale, so buy the wine. He's been doing good promotion there. Okay, next one. Geronti. For you, I forget his name. Good to see Ian and Brian. Just a nice low-level action shot. That will be Brian's photo that he put in. Next one. That's shaking hands for some reason. I think it was the last one, was it?
It was his first flight.
Or his first. And that's just a different angle, I think. Just put the photo in there. Refueling.
You can see the actual refueling.
Did you ask about that?
Yeah, aircraft 707, yeah?
Yeah.
It's SAA, right?
They were all Air Force. They were, two of them were SAA,
Yeah.
and the other three were brought in, and we converted them to tankers as well as electronic warfare.
Thank you.
That's all days, the original color schemes. Would it be late 60s, I'm guessing?
63.
62. That's obviously missile damage. That I managed to get from Stefan van Dijk in Angola. That's the museum in Luanda. Those are the pieces of those 856 it was. Not much left. It's a big improvement on the original museum which I saw in 91. It was atrocious. Not much left of it. Little holes all over. I guess some of that is damage when it fell on the ground. There's shrapnel. 57 millimeter, guys, that's scary. Those 23 millimeters were scary enough. 57 must have been frightening. The whole red arrows when I visited, that's a Mandela Air Show here. Fantastic. That's the dispersal at Uganda, I believe.
Yep.
All operational. Just happy again. That's obviously a bit more recent. That should be at the beginning. That's where it all started, 68, I believe. Young and invincible before I gave him some white hair. And that's the caterpillar club, I think they call it. When you eject, that's what you get. So the 3242, I'm sure by now it's about 4,000 counting. Saved many lives, I'm sure it was hard on the back. So, it's actually back to front. All good, thank you.